Hey everyone, in our last year, welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We were playing as Hatshepsut in the Abbasid Empire on Deity difficulty, and in our last episode, we've been working on our legacy stuff. So we started settling over here on this, I guess it's not really the continent, it's just another island, sort of in between the continents. We kind of just fully secured this one, which is really nice for us because it gives us all these access to all these treasure resources. Well, most of them are up here. But really, we're just trying to make sure we secure as much legacy stuff as we can. We are, technically 2 fully converted settlements of our own away from a military golden age. So that's really nice. Our treasure fleets are coming along. I don't know if we have enough to secure the golden age here. But I would really like to get the cultural golden age. I think we may be able to once our train of, where are they? Only one made it over here so far. Our train of missionaries gets over to the other continent. So it would be really nice if we could achieve that too somehow. But we'll kind of just do what we can. Unfortunately, I swear that these were friendly units until I settled this town, and then they became hostile, which is very strange. So I don't think that the independent states move or retreat as often as the other leaders will. So I have this feeling that this town is going to get slammed in our tier 3. I don't know how to pronounce that. Our Arquebusier will not be able to hold out long enough for my boats to get over there, so kind of unfortunate. We may just have to replace that settlement. But yeah, so if you find yourself enjoying this one, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and let's dive back in. Let's see what they decide to do over here. Hopefully not slam us, because that would be a shame. So we expected that. Oof. Man.
The gospel cannot be truly preached without offense and tumult.
Okay, so they took it. Well, so we have reformation, which is good. Can we take this back? All right, so we can totally move you up. So you can move in there. Can we take it back? Can I pull you out of the water? Okay. And can I move my boat in there? Okay, and then can I buy a unit? Can I buy... I guess technically I want a pikeman. I mean, I want a ranged unit, but when it comes to this stuff, I think I want a pikeman. Right? Let's take a look. Yeah, I think so. I wish these cavalry units were better. On outside of urban, highly populated urban cities is what I want to say there. So we will buy a pikeman because I don't want to lose this if we can help it. Okay, we got 350 gold. That is really good. Okay, Xerxes wants to do stuff with gold. I kind of want to save the influence for now. We do already have a lot of gold. Yeah, I don't think we need to support this because we just breached 120 influence, so we're just going to accept it. I think that's fine. Okay, what civic are we going for next? So we got all of our religious stuff. We got all of our Abbasid civics. What are we going for? We go for the settlement limit. That would actually be really good. This also has a settlement limit and a relic, actually. That doesn't. There's a relic here. There's also a relic here. So I think we go inspiration to society and society mastery next. Okay, we are just moving through here, I believe. If I remember correctly. Oh, there's a settlement down here, actually. So that's already had a movement. So I actually should have converted these 2 tiles. You are gonna sail on out that way. Yeah, we're just kind of moving all the missionaries across the water here because we want to get to the distant lands stuff. We could place a settlement here. I kind of want a settlement on the freshwater if we can. We're also going to buy a fishing key here. Because we don't have a treasure resource secured yet. But we should soon. So let's go ahead and plop that down right here. And we're actually going to get to grow... Oh, because there's enemy units there, but it won't let us... Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Well, we can technically go for this T as well. So I guess we just go for the high growth tile. I would like that extra production, but I mean, it makes more sense to grow this way. Or this way, but we can't do that right now. So let's go for that tile. Very cool. You keep heading over this way. Oh, hello. So minus 100 culture for 2 turns for 200 science. We actually don't really need the science right now. So we're actually going to take the gold. This has already been converted. That's already been converted. So I guess we just sail on out. Same with you. Okay, so that was the unit that died there, and that was just that other district. Okay, so we should be good now. This should not be a problem, right, with the pikemen and the boat there. So that worked out really, really nicely in terms of spending our gold. I'm very tempted to start upgrading their military, but I don't think we need to just yet. I would like to potentially upgrade our towns a little bit. So you're going to lose happiness as soon as we settle again. I mean, I could wait until we settle to do that. So let's actually grab a fishing key here. We can build a granary, actually. Let's throw a granary down here. And then what else? These are cities. This is a town. Do you have anything that you need? You have 8 happiness currently. Could give you a stone cutter. That is 6 production, 1 science. I think that's probably good. I can just throw it down right here. Perfect. I think that's perfectly fine. I wonder if they slam us still. They do. That is much better, though. Okay, so there's Heraldry Mastery, which helps us out a lot. We have some growth in Al-Masil. Al-Masil. We will... I think we grab the whales. Right, because what is this? That's just happiness. We can't get to those just yet. Yeah, I think we grab the whales. Perfect. In terms of technology, food on farms, pastures, and plantations could be good. Naval unit combat strength is kind of not a huge deal. I think we want to go for education, actually, because the university is probably going to help us get to, plus also the specialist limit in cities, that's going to help us get to any sort of science legacy path points that, you know, that are possible for us to get. So kind of want these in one of our cities. Where can we put you? Could take the jade out of this one. I think that would make more sense to get the whales in there. And then the jade. We could probably take the truffles out of this one if we really wanted to. This is 23 happiness, actually. We can take this out and get the 2 gold per turn, and then throw this in, and we're getting 11 more gold per turn there. Yeah, I think that is the right call. Okay. You are going to start converting Ostia. You... Do we have... Oh, you're moving up there. Sparta's starting to get converted back, which is fine. We're going to head up toward Lindos. Okay, you're heading out this way. Move on over. And the reason we're converting the settlements on our mainland is because it gives us science, right, according to our religion. So let's move you here. You can take out the archer. Let's actually... I don't know if I want to upgrade the boat. I don't know if we care enough about the boat to upgrade it. And then this pikeman can slam the swordsman. Perfect. Are we stealing some technology? We're stealing civics, which makes sense. I wonder if we should try and reconcile some of our relationships here. Because we don't really want to go to war with anybody else. Who's the biggest threat? Definitely Charlemagne. Yeah, if we can start reconciling, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Especially if we're getting to settle out here. Speaking of... Whoa, what the... That was, a little weird. Let's, can we purchase a settler here? Oh, no, because we need 5 population, right? We're only at 3. Can purchase a settler here. Because we are going to want 1 more. Perfect. And you're going to keep moving along. There's actually a Xerxes settlement there, which maybe we can convert. Would be very cool. Is this going to let on the... Oh, well, what's this? What is this? Perfect. That's actually really good. Yeah, because these settlements... Man, I don't like how it, like, limits your view. I guess because the missionaries can only have 1 site. Okay, convert that. Then you can just move forward, I believe, and convert that. Okay, so let's have you move down. And you can convert this. Perfect. Yeah, because ultimately... I don't know if we need to conquer. At least not right now. To meet our victory conditions. I mean, we haven't lost any of our settlements. Right? That's the main thing. It's just we kind of have some annoying stuff like this right here. Is a little annoying. I don't like that they do that, but is what it is. Okay. What do we need here? So we can grab these dies. We can grab this science on this tile, which could be good. It's kind of all we really need. So let's grab the science here. Every little bit of science helps. For you... We are going to build a gristmill. Oh, it's literally has us build it right on the science that we just secured. Maybe we don't build anything for you. Maybe we just leave you for now. What can we give you? Anything? Happiness building, stone cutter. Nothing that's really impressive. And what about you? This is actually a city. The shipyard would be really good here. So 9 shipyard, 1 science. I think that's really good. Perfect. Okay, and then you need to... Oh, you actually need to step into Ostia. Oh, you can. Perfect. Yeah, so it's like every foreign settlement following our religion, we get +4 science. So... Yeah, very cool. Oh, that's a treasure fleet. I thought it was a missionary. No! Can we, like, do one of those? Man, This is a missionary. It makes the same... Oh, I swear it makes the same sound. Almost. Almost the same sound. Man. Okay, well. I wonder if there's another settlement up here. You have 5 settlements. Yeah, I think he has another one up here. We should go check it out. Should absolutely go check it out. You are going to flop into the water. Why did it move the treasure fleet there, though? Man. Gimping our treasure fleets. Okay. Boat will heal. Pikemen will return and heal. Other boat will heal. There's a missionary here. So let's have you on through here. There's a lot of military here. We should probably try to be friends with Xerxes. If we can. There's nothing we can really do though. Can try to start a cultural exchange with him. Could also probably start some trade routes too, but we want to get our relics. That's the main thing. That is the main thing that we want to do. Oh, it's actually over here somewhere. Well, that's okay. Okay. Man, all the missionaries all the time. It's so crazy. We can move in here. No, we need to move here. Okay, cool. We can still do it. Perfect. Okay, so you converted that. That is not a city district apparently, or urban district. Excellent. This converted to Judaism. So we will need to reconvert that. Which is fine. We are literally just making, well, I guess over here we're not, but we are making a ton of missionaries. It's pretty crazy. Okay. He's got a lot of military over here, actually. Who has to move still? Oh, you do. Yeah, I guess you... I mean, technically, we should probably reconvert Rome. Since he only has 1 charge. So, you move down there. Okay. Awesome. We have some growth here. So we're going to grab the whales. And then we're going to grab the tea. Yeah, I think that is what we are going to do. Okay, so the tea is within our borders at the very least. The whales probably got auto-slotted into one of these towns, which it did. This city actually has Kowlin in it. Which... I think we'd rather have the... I mean, it's a yeah, it gets a +6. So actually this is pretty good. Okay. Perfect. Missionaries, missionaries. Okay. We do have to convert Madrid. So let's actually head down to Madrid. Oh no, we have this guy to head down to Madrid. No, so you go this way instead. You're going to come down to Madrid. You need to cancel that movement because it didn't auto-cancel for you. You're going to head up there. And then you... How many charges do you have? You have 2. Okay. You might as well come head up this way. What is a rural tile here? That's technically a rural tile. Okay, you're gonna head out. Nice, here's our other settler. We could settle there. It would be a good fishing town, actually. A very good fishing town. We could also settle here for the treasure fleet resources, but how do you get them from the middle of the land like that? It's kind of weird, right? We can have you start moving that way at least. Okay, so where is Xerxes town? On the other side of this. So let's actually have you land here, and you are going to come back this way. Find Xerxes town. Okay, that's already been converted back. But we want the ones that haven't been converted yet to give us the relics. That is the strategies. Okay. Somebody is converting our capital, which we don't like. So I'll move here and fix that. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't switch our policies. Darn. Oh well, this is done next turn, so we can change them then. We forgot to do that with our when Reformation was done. Whoops. This is already converted back. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so what do we need? A rural tile? So let's fix that. Okay. It's like a mini game, I guess. Like converting everything, all that stuff. We are 62% through the age. Wait, didn't I have you... I told you to move back this... Oh, because he's there. Alright, that's fine. You're here, though, so let's dump your stuff. It's 1 point. Another one? Not yet. Okay. Is that a treasure fleet? No, it's a cog.
Oh, for a muse of
Okay,
fire.
there is our inspiration. So now we can change our policies. So, culture and happiness in your own cities that are converted to your religion. And the other one is 50% gold and science. So, we can technically take out the food on rivers and the production toward overbuilding and put in rationalism and religious orders. I think that is the play. Nice, we are over 300 science and 300 culture now. Very cool. Okay, so now we go for society and then society mastery. Perfect. Okay, that is for Madrid. This is for Bake. You... I think that guy's still trying to convert our stuff. Is anything else over here been converted? Oh, whoa. I was accidentally clicked the mini-map and it does that. I know our guy up here is going to have some trouble reconverting something. Maybe not. Maybe he is not. So let's actually have you move up that way. And then we can have you start moving up this way. Okay, can we... I just want to see if he has another settlement up here, because I'm pretty sure he does. It'd be very good if we could snag it. We actually have this guy moving over here. So we probably don't need... our guy here. Was that the first? Where's the... Is it here? That's so funny. Okay, there's another settlement over here. That is so funny. We could upgrade this cog. I don't think we need to. I will have this... I think I'll just have the correct hang out. You will fortify there for sure. Might be faster just to go around. Okay, so do we move up and settle, or do we settle here? If we settle here, we have access to whales, to the tea, to the furs. If we move up one, there's potentially resources. Well, I guess we can technically grab these no matter what, right? Oh no. 2, 3. Yeah, we can. So it's just we won't have access to the iron. So I think we do move up one. And then we settle here. I think that makes sense. Did we convert this? It's so hard to see like what is left of that one to convert. Did one of our cities get converted? Man. That is a shame. That's okay.
The best investment for one
Okay,
year
there
to grow
is
grains.
education. Here is some growth in Zhao. And I believe we have all the resources here already, so that's really good. Now we're going to grab this 2 happiness, 5 food tile to keep that town growing. And then we're going to grab education mastery, because that only takes 3 turns to research. Because that's going to help. That's also going to help us get toward our science mastery legacy. If we can actually pull that off. I'm going to hold off on buying anything there for now. So we are in Rome, but it was converted back, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and just use that charge there. Madrid, we will move up. I'll be able to convert it next time. You can move over here so we can convert our town back. And then you can start moving out. Like converting the other cities on our... There's a treasure fleet. On our, what's it called? Home continent is important. But, I just think that the relics are kind of more important. Put you on alert right there. Have you move around and kind of scout out a little bit. You can settle here. Okay. You have some growth. We can actually just grow right on the T, which is pretty cool. How are we doing with treasure fleets? We could use more. That is for sure. So let's have you move down. Okay, so there's this. You can convert it. We get a relic. And then you can convert this. I'll have you go into the water. And then, oh, you already moved, that's right. So you're good. Let's have you move up here. You continue forward. Okay. We did want to start something with Xerxes, didn't we? Give me more influence, though. 20 influence per turn doesn't really feel like a lot, does it? So our city here is unhappy. Not by a lot. We can just queue this up after. And that'll actually fix the happiness problem there. This needs a fishing key. Can it get one? Why can't it get one? Is it because it's not coastal? No, this has a fishing key. Am I crazy? We'll definitely build that. Keep the town growing. Probably should build a temple. But we will have the settlement limit from the other civics soon. Yeah, I don't know why that one can't build a fishing quay. It's a little weird. Okay, so you made your way up here, so we're going to start converting that. We'll start converting this, even though we only had one charge. That got converted back. That is a shame. Okay, settler. We're going to have you come over here. Settle right in the middle next to this mountain. Maybe we have you go here. 1, 2, 3, 2. I think the mountain settling next to that would be better. Oh, we need a missionary to make his way over to these new settlements too. Before I forget. Before somebody else converts them. We're still reconciling with you, right? Yeah, slowly. Oh man. He's only hostile with us. He only doesn't like us. Okay, this town has some growth. We're going to grab the tea. We unlocked Meiji, Japan. Very cool. You need to make your way down here, my good sir. And then you can slide around the southern edge of that. We're being converted again. How many relics do we have? Not nearly enough. So we do want to send these guys out for sure. Can you move up and convert? Beautiful. And you move down. Excellent. You convert that. And you... I guess you might as well try to come convert Rome. That's probably Rome, right? May not be actually. Okay, you can finish converting Madrid. That's perfect. Okay. Let's actually have you move up here. Oh, there's a Xerxes settlement up here. It hasn't been converted yet. It has. Okay. That is okay. Let's actually move him over so I can just do the... Well, I guess I could have just done it the other way. That's okay. All right. How are we doing? How is our religion anyway? 31%. I mean, it's not too bad. Right? So I kind of want to bypass these, where's my guy? These towns here, the ones that I've already converted once. And we should be able to grab this. Was that not a relic? Did we already convert that? Maybe it was a city-state. Yeah, we didn't get a relic for that one. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's convert that. Is that a relic? That is a relic. Perfect. Okay, so both of these... Oh no, they each have an odd number of conversions now. Okay, so you've been converted, which is fine. We're still producing missionaries. We do have some gold to spend. Can we get a fishing key here? Am I crazy? Is there a reason we can't get a fishing key? Whoops. Wait, where'd it go? Fishing key. Must be placed on coast, a lake tile, or a navigable river. Yeah, not sure. Unless we don't have like the right coast tile. I'm not really sure. Well, is what it is. We're slowly making our way up to the first legacy node in culture. We'll have this very soon. We should have this pretty soon as well. And this we just need to focus on growth for. And we should be able to get at least one, I think. I'm actually curious. I haven't checked the rankings in a while. How do we stand? That is interesting. Because we actually don't have a lot of legacy points in this age yet. So that's pretty cool. We may still be competitive in this game. That's really good, considering how weird this one has been compared to our last couple. So, but we are gonna end this episode here. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.